Rams safety Quentin Lake had a breakout season in 2024, finishing second on the team in tackles and being named a defensive captain all before his 26th birthday. But he didn't do it all alone. As David Pingalore found out, for Quentin Lake, football is a family affair.
Be the hammer, not the nail. Be the hammer, not the nail. Oh, I'm here.
He's gone from a lowly 6th-round pick to a Rams team captain in just 3 years. But Quentin Lake's instant success should not be a surprise. After all, he had the perfect footsteps to follow in. Someone close who was also an NFL team captain at the same position, who even wore the same number 37. His dad.
Kozar from Manoa. Knocked up into the air and intercepted by Carnell Lake. What an interception.
Carnell Lake was a 5-time All-Pro safety with the Pittsburgh Steelers and a member of the NFL's 1990s All-Decade team. But both father and son say Quentin was not pressured into taking up the family business at the family position.
When he was little, he always wanted me to coach him, and I wouldn't, because I wanted it to be his thing. If football wasn't in the picture, it was going to be okay. I didn't want him to have that pressure.
So when I was playing almost like Little League football, and I was playing running back at the time, one day my coach came up to me and he said, "Oh, you know, we know your dad, so why don't you try DB out?"
Quentin never went back to offense, eventually became a star defender at UCLA, just like dear old dad. And Carnell made sure he was there for support, putting a successful NFL coaching career on hold so he could watch Quentin ball for the Bruins. So when he gives his son advice right now, is it as an ex-player, a coach, or a father?
Foremost as a dad, to be able to spend time with my son and just be able to talk and spend that quality time with him is really important for me. And if I can share some nuggets that he can take with him that helps him in his professional career, that's great.
Quentin quickly learned those nuggets would be useful. He once ignored a pass coverage tip from Carnell in college, which led him to having to say the words every child dreads. Dad, you were right.
So I didn't take the advice the first time, and I ended up getting scored on. He had a I told you so moment. I would say after that, like, we really started diving into the film, making sure that, you know, I'm being put in the best position to make plays on the field. And, you know, it's been fun. Now football, I would say, is our love language, and this is a great time talking about it too.
I get so pumped, you know, watching Quentin play now. It's really a lot of fun.
The Lakes are fierce competitors on the field, but not with each other. They're both humble when it comes to comparing themselves as football players, as we found out when we asked them who is faster.
He ran the second fastest 40 when he ran the 40, so, and it was faster than my 40. So.
But who has better hands?
But don't wait, we did see your tape. We saw your tape from like 95, 96.
My hands got better. I'm not going to say they were good, but
I'd say
Quentin has better.
And the most important job for a safety as the last line of defense, who's the better tackler?
Quentin's a good tackler. I'm really impressed.
What type of
he doesn't
tackle
miss
are you
too
talking
much.
about, though? In terms of, you were talking like hit power, and see that the game was different back then. Like, if we could do what they did, one, we'd be fined a lot more, and two, you know, we probably would be suspended for a couple games. So, but yeah, I give him the tackle too.
The Lakes are teaming up off the field as well. We caught up with them when they were shooting a PSA for Edwards Life Sciences to increase awareness for heart valve health. Edwards and the Rams will be offering free heart screenings for the public, and you can sign up at offthesidelines.com. We have more information on KTLA.com as well. Heart valve disease is very treatable when caught early.